Fox 4's Cassidy Wood reports on a Southeast Texas organization that is reaching out to help grieving parents.
She reached over and unbuckled it, and she pulled on the handle, and I'm sitting at a light, and when I went to make the turn, the door swung open, pulled her out, and when she let go, she hit her head, and it fractured her skull, and she died within just a matter of just a few minutes.
Casey was the passenger in a vehicle, and the driver took it upon himself to go over the speed limit, and he didn't make the curve. He was 19.
Children dying unexpectedly, and when it happens, parents are left to grieve.
Healing is a funny word because that indicates that you're going to get well from it someday, and you don't.
Cindy Caldwell and Vanessa Stanley know firsthand what it's like to lose a child.
When it first happened, I would go out to the cemetery and just lay beside him, and then I would think if he would have just made it, no matter his condition, I would have taken care of him.
About 2 weeks after Michelle died, I convinced myself, thank goodness I didn't follow through, but I convinced myself I could drive back to the cemetery, the ground would still be soft, I could dig her up, and I could hold her again. I was desperate.
Until they created the group, Compassionate Friends of Southeast Texas.
When you get involved with a group like that and you find out that is really not abnormal.
Cindy and Vanessa formed a bond unlike any other.
I can look at Vanessa and know that she's making it for my bad days. She knows that she's got me.
And they're reaching out, creating a safe place among parents who understand exactly what you're going through.
I can definitely understand the want to kill yourself. I never wanted to hurt myself, but I wanted to get in bed and never, ever, ever get out. I just wanted to cease existing.
And when you lose your parents, you lose your past. When you lose your spouse, you lose your present. But when you lose your child, you lose your future. And we just have to get through our new normal.
A group created because of tragedies, but working to make life bearable for those suffering. In Beaumont, Cassidy Wood, Fox 4, working for you.
And you can contact Compassionate Friends of Southeast Texas on Facebook. That group meets on the second Tuesday of every month at the Lumberton Fire Station, located on Country Lane.